Welcome to Info Caretaker. In today's video, we're covering the top 15 richest countries in the world ranked by nominal GDP. Starting us off at number 15 is the Netherlands, with a nominal GDP of $1.03 trillion. Despite its small geographical size, the Netherlands is a powerhouse in global trade, boasting one of the world's busiest ports in Rotterdam. The country's highly developed infrastructure and strategic location make it an essential hub for logistics, finance, and international commerce. The Netherlands has a diversified economy with strong sectors in technology, agriculture, and energy. Its agricultural exports are especially noteworthy, with the Netherlands being the second largest exporter of food products in the world. Innovation and international trade continue to drive the country's economic growth, allowing it to consistently remain among the wealthiest nations globally. Indonesia, with a nominal GDP of $1.21 trillion, ranks 14th on the global list. As Southeast Asia's largest economy, Indonesia has seen significant economic growth over the years. Its vast natural resources, such as palm oil, coal, and natural gas, play a significant role in its wealth. Indonesia is the world's largest exporter of palm oil and one of the largest coal exporters, which has been key to its economic development. The country's large population of over 270 million people provides a growing domestic consumer market, and the government has been focusing on boosting infrastructure and manufacturing to further diversify its economy. Despite facing challenges, Indonesia's economy continues to expand, positioning it as an emerging global economic power. Mexico, with a nominal GDP of $1.44 trillion, takes the 13th spot on this list. Mexico's economy is one of the most diverse in Latin America, with significant contributions from the manufacturing, oil, and agricultural sectors. The country is a major oil producer and exporter, ranking as the world's 11th largest oil exporter. Additionally, Mexico is a global leader in automotive production, with international manufacturers like General Motors and Volkswagen operating in the country. Mexico's proximity to the United States and its membership in trade agreements like the USMCA, formerly NAFTA, give it a competitive edge in international trade, fueling its growth. With a growing tech sector and a burgeoning middle class, Mexico is poised for continued economic prosperity in the coming years. Australia, with a nominal GDP of $1.67 trillion, ranks 12th globally. This island nation has one of the world's most prosperous economies, largely driven by its rich natural resources, including coal, iron ore, and natural gas. These resources form the backbone of Australia's economy, with mining being one of the largest sectors. Additionally, Australia has a strong services sector, with finance, real estate, and education contributing significantly to GDP. Its proximity to the rapidly growing economies of Asia, particularly China, has also fueled trade and economic growth. Australia benefits from a stable political environment, a highly skilled workforce, and an enviable standard of living, making it one of the wealthiest nations in the world. South Korea, with a nominal GDP of $1.84 trillion, is ranked 11th in the world. The country has become a global leader in technology, with companies like Samsung and Hyundai driving its economic success. South Korea's highly developed manufacturing sector, which includes automotive, shipbuilding, petrochemicals, and electronics, is a major contributor to its wealth. It is one of the world's top exporters, particularly in technology and automobiles. In addition to its advanced technology sector, South Korea has a thriving service industry, and its geopolitical position in East Asia makes it a key player in global trade. South Korea's strong education system and innovation-driven economy have propelled it into the ranks of the wealthiest nations globally. Brazil, with a nominal GDP of $2.12 trillion, is the largest economy in South America and the 10th richest country in the world. Brazil's economic growth is largely driven by its natural resources, including iron ore, oil, and agricultural exports such as soybeans and coffee. As one of the world's largest producers of biofuels, Brazil is also leading in sustainable energy sources. While the country has faced economic challenges in recent years, including inflation and political instability, it remains an important player in global trade. The vast size of Brazil, with a population of over 210 million, combined with its wealth of resources, allows it to maintain its position among the world's wealthiest countries. Furthermore, Brazil's growing tech sector and expanding middle class present opportunities for long-term economic growth. Canada, with a nominal GDP of $2.23 trillion, is the ninth wealthiest nation globally. A major contributor to Canada's wealth is its vast natural resources, including oil, natural gas, and timber. The country is one of the world's largest exporters of crude oil, primarily to the United States. Beyond energy, Canada has a diverse economy that includes manufacturing, services, and technology. The country's strong banking sector, low unemployment, and stable political environment make it an attractive destination for both investment and business. Canada's proximity to the U.S. also benefits its trade, and it has solidified its position as a key player in the global economy. With a highly educated workforce and a well-developed infrastructure, Canada's economy continues to grow, driven by both traditional industries and emerging sectors like AI and tech. Italy, with a nominal GDP of $2.42 trillion, ranks 8th on the list. Known for its rich history and culture, Italy has a robust and diversified economy, with strong sectors in automotive, manufacturing, fashion, and agriculture. Major Italian companies like Fiat, Ferrari, and Eni drive the country's industrial strength, while its agricultural exports, including olive oil, wine, and pasta, remain essential contributors to its GDP. Italy is also home to a large services sector, particularly in tourism, which attracts millions of visitors each year. Despite facing challenges such as political instability and high public debt, Italy's advanced economy and strong international trade relationships continue to make it one of the wealthiest countries globally. Italy's high quality of life, skilled workforce, and position as a global cultural hub support its wealth and ongoing economic success. France, with a nominal GDP of $3.21 trillion, ranks 7th globally. France's economy is diverse, with strengths in sectors like aerospace, pharmaceuticals, luxury goods, and agriculture. It is the world's top exporter of luxury goods, with renowned brands like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Hermès driving significant wealth. France also boasts a large and dynamic services sector, particularly in tourism, as the country is one of the most visited destinations in the world. Additionally, the French automotive industry, led by companies such as Renault and Peugeot, continues to contribute to its economic strength. France's position within the European Union, as well as its role as a global financial and cultural center, adds to its wealth. Despite economic challenges, including high unemployment rates in some regions, France remains a major global economic force with continued potential for growth. The United Kingdom, with a nominal GDP of $3.38 trillion, ranks 6th on the list of the world's wealthiest nations. The UK is a global leader in financial services, with London being one of the world's premier financial hubs. The country has a diverse and advanced economy, including strong sectors in technology, pharmaceuticals, energy, and manufacturing. The UK is home to multinational corporations like BP, HSBC, and Rolls-Royce, contributing significantly to its economic output. While the country faces challenges such as Brexit-related uncertainties and regional disparities, it remains a major player in international trade and finance. Additionally, the UK's strong education system, world-class infrastructure, and innovation-driven sectors position it for continued economic growth. The service sector, particularly in finance and professional services, makes up a substantial portion of the UK's GDP, ensuring its spot among the richest countries in the world. India, with a nominal GDP of $3.57 trillion, is the 5th wealthiest country in the world. The Indian economy has experienced rapid growth over the past few decades, driven by its large and youthful population, technological advancements, and expanding middle class. India is a global leader in information technology and services, with cities like Bangalore serving as major hubs for outsourcing and tech development. Additionally, India has a thriving manufacturing sector, particularly in textiles, automotive, and pharmaceuticals. The country's agricultural output is also significant, as it is one of the world's largest producers of crops such as rice, wheat, and sugarcane. As India continues to urbanize and modernize, its economy is projected to grow further, making it a key player in the global market. Despite challenges like income inequality and infrastructure gaps, India's economy is expected to continue its upward trajectory. Japan, with a nominal GDP of $4.2 trillion, ranks 4th among the wealthiest nations. Known for its technological innovation and industrial prowess, Japan is home to global giants like Toyota, Sony, and Panasonic. The country's advanced manufacturing sector, particularly in automobiles, robotics, and electronics, continues to drive its economic strength. Japan also has a highly developed services sector, with finance, insurance, and real estate playing critical roles in the economy. Despite an aging population and a low birth rate, Japan remains a leader in automation and robotics, enabling it to maintain productivity levels that support its economic ranking. Japan's strong export market, especially in high-tech and automotive products, along with its global influence, makes it one of the richest nations. The Japanese government has also been proactive in stabilizing the economy through various monetary and fiscal policies. Germany, with a nominal GDP of $4.53 trillion, is the third richest country in the world. As Europe's largest economy, Germany is a global powerhouse in manufacturing, particularly in automobiles, machinery, chemicals, and industrial products. Renowned companies like Volkswagen, BMW, and Siemens drive the country's economic engine. Germany's well-established export economy, efficient infrastructure, and skilled workforce have allowed it to thrive as a major player on the world stage. The country is also one of the largest producers of renewable energy and continues to invest in green technologies. Germany's strong industrial base, coupled with its leadership in Europe's financial and political affairs, ensures its position as one of the wealthiest countries. Despite global challenges, including demographic shifts and economic uncertainty, Germany remains resilient due to its strong manufacturing sector and economic policies. China, with a nominal GDP of $17.79 trillion, ranks as the second wealthiest country in the world. Over the past few decades, China has experienced exponential economic growth, transforming from a largely agrarian society to a global manufacturing and technology powerhouse. The country is the world's largest producer of goods, with a massive export economy and a rapidly growing consumer market. China is a leader in industries such as electronics, steel, automotive, and textiles. The country's Belt and Road Initiative is also enhancing its global influence through infrastructure investments in developing countries. Despite challenges such as an aging population and environmental concerns, China remains a major economic force, particularly due to its manufacturing dominance, technological innovations, and its significant role in global trade. The Chinese government's strategic investments in AI, infrastructure, and green technologies are expected to continue to drive growth, further solidifying its place as an economic giant. The United States, with a nominal GDP of $27.72 trillion, is the wealthiest country in the world. The U.S. economy is diverse, advanced, and the largest single national economy globally. It is driven by its world-leading technology sector, including Silicon Valley companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Google, as well as its dominance in the finance, healthcare, entertainment, and defense industries. The U.S. also benefits from its entrepreneurial spirit, with countless startups contributing to innovation across multiple sectors. The country has a large and diverse labor force, significant infrastructure, and a vast consumer market, which supports its continued economic strength. The dollar remains the world's dominant reserve currency, and the U.S. stock market is home to many of the largest global companies. Despite political challenges and economic disparities, the U.S. remains an economic superpower, with a solid foundation for continued growth and influence. And there you have it, the top 15 richest countries in the world in 2025, ranked by nominal GDP. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Info Caretaker for more insightful content on the world's economies, business trends, and future developments. What do you think? Do you agree with this list of the wealthiest countries? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.